Did you know that 78% of men over 60 are making one critical mistake every night that's causing their prostate to swell, leading to those frustrating midnight bathroom trips? What if I told you that 3 specific fruits, consumed at the right time, could be cleansing your prostate while you sleep, potentially giving you back those uninterrupted nights you thought were gone forever? Hello, I'm Dr. Julia Merrick. For over 11 years, I've been helping men over 60 reclaim their confidence, intimate health, and quality of life. In today's video, I'm going to share information that perhaps no one has told you before, but that could transform your prostate health and your sleep quality starting tonight. What I'm about to reveal isn't taught in most medical schools, yet the science behind it is irrefutable. Most men don't realize that their prostate actually works differently at night than during the day. When you sleep, your body enters a repair mode, a critical time when inflammation can either worsen or begin to heal. What happens to your prostate during those nighttime hours is determining how you'll feel tomorrow morning. Will you wake up needing to rush to the bathroom, or will you wake feeling refreshed with a strong, confident flow? The truth is, an enlarged prostate affects over 60% of men in their 60s and nearly 80% of men in their 70s. But here's what few men know. The foods you consume in the evening hours have up to 3 times more impact on your prostate than those same foods eaten during daylight hours. This is because your digestive system slows down at night, allowing nutrients to be absorbed more thoroughly. Meanwhile, your prostate tissue becomes more receptive to both healing compounds and inflammatory triggers during sleep. It's a double-edged sword that most men are completely unaware of. Let me explain what actually happens in your body as you sleep. During deep sleep, your body produces a hormone called melatonin, which does far more than just help you sleep. Recent studies have shown that melatonin has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that specifically target prostate tissue. But here's the crucial part. Certain fruits contain compounds that enhance this natural process, creating what researchers now call the nighttime cleansing effect. These compounds include specific antioxidants, enzymes, and phytonutrients that work synergistically with your body's natural healing processes. When these compounds enter your bloodstream during sleep, they help reduce the size of an enlarged prostate by breaking down excess tissue, flushing out inflammatory compounds, and strengthening the muscular walls of the bladder. This isn't just theory. It's been documented in multiple clinical studies, though few doctors discuss it with their patients. Think of it as a gentle, natural cleansing process that happens while you're completely unaware, night after night. But this process only works effectively when you consume the right foods at the right time. Most men make a critical mistake. They focus only on what they eat, not when they eat it. But timing is everything when it comes to prostate health. Your digestive system follows what scientists call a circadian rhythm, a 24-hour cycle that changes how your body processes nutrients throughout the day. After 6 in the evening, your digestive enzymes change dramatically, and your body becomes much more efficient at extracting certain compounds from fruits. These compounds, particularly those found in the 3 fruits I'll reveal shortly, are processed differently at night. When consumed between 7 and 9 in the evening, their bioavailability increases by up to 70% compared to daytime consumption. But there's another reason why nighttime consumption matters. During sleep, your prostate receives increased blood flow as your body redistributes resources for repair. This means nutrients consumed before bed are more likely to reach your prostate in higher concentrations. Think about it. You're giving your body exactly what it needs, precisely when it needs it most. This simple timing adjustment can make the difference between a fruit that merely passes through your system and one that actively works to restore your prostate health overnight. The first fruit that works wonders while you sleep is one you might be overlooking: kiwi. This small, unassuming fruit contains an enzyme called actinidin that becomes highly active during digestion at night. What makes kiwi especially powerful for men over 60 is its unique combination of 3 critical elements: vitamin C, in concentrations higher than oranges, potassium that helps regulate fluid balance, and a rare form of antioxidants called flavonoids that specifically target prostate inflammation. When consumed 2 hours before bed, 2 medium-sized kiwis provide your body with enough of these compounds to initiate what urologists call the nighttime cleansing cascade. The outer edges of an enlarged prostate, where most of the problematic growth occurs, are particularly receptive to these compounds. Studies conducted at sleep research centers have found that men who consumed kiwi regularly in the evening experienced up to 30% reduction in nighttime urination within just 3 weeks. Even more impressive, the quality of their urine flow improved significantly, with many reporting stronger, more confident streams in the morning. The most effective way to consume kiwi for prostate health is to eat it unpeeled, as the skin contains additional beneficial compounds, though I understand some men find this unpalatable. In that case, simply eating the flesh is still highly beneficial. Before I reveal the second fruit, I need to address something critical: what you should never consume in the evening hours if you want to protect your prostate. The biggest mistake I see men making is consuming what I call the prostate poison trio in the evening: dairy products, red meat, and alcohol. When consumed after 6 in the evening, these 3 create a perfect storm of inflammation that can undo all the good your healthy choices are making. Dairy products contain a form of protein that's particularly difficult to break down at night, creating metabolic byproducts that irritate the prostate. Red meat increases production of hormonal compounds that can stimulate prostate growth during the night hours. And alcohol, even just 1 drink, disrupts the production of melatonin, which, as I mentioned earlier, is crucial for the nighttime healing process. What few men realize is that consuming any of these 3 items within 4 hours of bedtime can increase prostate inflammation by up to 40% overnight. The effect is temporary, but when these foods become nightly habits, the inflammation becomes chronic. Instead, focus on light proteins like fish or plant-based options if you need protein in your evening meal. And save your evening beverage choices for prostate-friendly options like herbal teas or water with a splash of cranberry juice, which brings me to our next powerful fruit. The second nighttime fruit that works wonders for your prostate while you sleep is pineapple. This tropical fruit contains bromelain, a powerful enzyme that has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory properties. What makes pineapple especially effective for prostate health is how bromelain interacts with the small blood vessels surrounding the prostate. As you sleep, these vessels dilate slightly, allowing the bromelain to penetrate deeper into prostate tissue than most other compounds can reach. The result is a gentle yet effective reduction in prostate swelling from the inside out. Men who consume 1 cup of fresh pineapple chunks between 7 and 8 in the evening have reported a noticeable improvement in morning urination within just 10 days. Beyond bromelain, pineapple provides another benefit. It contains high levels of manganese, a mineral that supports the body's production of superoxide dismutase, one of your body's most powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds. During sleep, your body uses this enzyme to target inflamed prostate cells specifically. For men taking blood thinners or certain medications, check with your doctor before adding significant amounts of pineapple to your diet. For everyone else, 1 cup of fresh pineapple in the evening is the ideal dose for supporting nighttime prostate cleansing. When you begin incorporating these nighttime fruits into your routine, you'll experience a progressive transformation that follows a specific timeline. Let me walk you through what happens over the first 3 weeks. Days 1 through 5. You may not notice dramatic changes yet, but inside your body, the anti-inflammatory compounds are already beginning to neutralize harmful substances around your prostate. Some men report slightly improved sleep during this phase, with perhaps 1 fewer nighttime bathroom visit. Days 6 through 14. This is when most men begin to notice significant changes. Morning urination becomes stronger and more complete. The frustrating stop and start pattern begins to smooth out. Many men report feeling less urgency overall, even during daytime hours. Days 15 through 21. By this point, the full benefits begin to manifest. Nighttime bathroom visits typically decrease by 30 to 50%. Morning flow improves dramatically, and the nagging sensation of incomplete emptying that plagues so many men starts to disappear. What's happening internally is even more impressive. Prostate-specific antigen levels, a marker of prostate inflammation, decrease by an average of 28% in men who follow this protocol consistently. The small blood vessels supplying your prostate become less constricted, allowing better blood flow and improved function. But perhaps most importantly, your confidence returns. That constant worry about finding a bathroom, the embarrassment of weak flow, the disrupted sleep, all begin to fade away as your prostate health improves. The third and perhaps most powerful nighttime fruit for prostate health is one that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries: tart cherries. Not sweet cherries, specifically tart varieties like Montmorency cherries. What makes tart cherries so effective is their unique profile of anthocyanins, compounds that give them their deep red color. These anthocyanins have a remarkable ability to reduce the growth factors that cause prostate enlargement in the first place. When consumed in the evening, preferably as a quarter cup of tart cherry juice or a third cup of whole cherries, these compounds reach peak concentration in your bloodstream during the crucial hours between 2 and 4 in the morning, exactly when your body is doing its deepest repair work. The impact on morning urination can be profound. Men in clinical studies experienced up to 60% improvement in flow rate and a 45% reduction in the sensation of incomplete emptying after consuming tart cherries regularly for 4 weeks. What's particularly valuable about tart cherries is that they also contain natural melatonin, the sleep hormone I mentioned earlier that plays a crucial role in prostate healing. This means they not only help cleanse your prostate, but also improve the quality of your sleep, creating a powerful synergistic effect. For men who take medications for diabetes or blood pressure, tart cherries are generally considered safe, but as always, check with your doctor about potential interactions if you're on multiple medications. Now that you know the 3 most powerful nighttime fruits for prostate health, let me share the optimal way to combine them for maximum benefit. The most effective approach is what I call the 7-9-11 protocol. This means consuming kiwi at around 7 in the evening, pineapple at around 9 in the evening, and tart cherry juice at around 11, shortly before bed. This staggered approach ensures a continuous supply of prostate-supporting compounds throughout your nighttime hours. Think of it as a time-release system that works with your body's natural rhythms. If this schedule seems impractical, an alternative approach is to create a simple evening smoothie combining all 3 fruits: 1 kiwi, half a cup of pineapple chunks, and 2 tablespoons of tart cherry. Concentrate blended with water creates what I call the prostate cleansing cocktail. The key is consistency. These fruits work through cumulative effects, gradually reducing inflammation and supporting tissue health over time. Missing an occasional day won't derail your progress, but aiming for 5 nights per week will give you the best results. For men who are also managing diabetes, be mindful of the natural sugars in these fruits. The evening timing actually helps minimize blood sugar impact, but you may want to start with half portions and monitor your response. While these 3 fruits form the foundation of nighttime prostate care, I want to share a complete evening ritual that can amplify their effects even further. First, consider adding zinc-rich seeds to your evening routine. A tablespoon of pumpkin seeds contains natural compounds that help block the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, a hormone that stimulates prostate growth. These seeds pair perfectly with any of the fruits we've discussed. Second, incorporate gentle movement before bed. 3 minutes of pelvic floor exercises, sometimes called Kegels, help improve blood circulation to the prostate region. The improved circulation helps deliver those beneficial fruit compounds precisely where they're needed most. Third, position matters. Sleeping on your side rather than your back reduces pressure on the prostate and bladder, allowing for more effective nighttime cleansing. This simple adjustment can enhance the benefits of your nutritional changes significantly. Fourth, stay hydrated, but with proper timing. Drink plenty of water during the day, but taper off in the 3 hours before bed. This ensures your body has the fluids it needs for cleansing processes without triggering additional nighttime bathroom visits. Finally, create environmental conditions that support deep sleep. Reducing blue light exposure in the evening and keeping your bedroom cool, around 68 degrees, helps optimize melatonin production, which, as we've discussed, plays a crucial role in prostate healing. Together, these simple practices create the ideal conditions for those powerful fruit compounds to work their magic while you sleep peacefully through the night. If this content has been helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments with questions or experiences. And now, don't stop here. Click on the next video appearing on your screen and continue learning with me, Dr. Julia Merrick, how to live with more potency, confidence, and pleasure, even after 60. I'll see you there.